So, I'm Kiwi, and today I'll be talking about interactivity within the Sims community and franchise. With the launch of their first game in February of the year 2000, The Sims was developed by Electronic Arts, EA, and Maxis. It's a life simulation game where you have complete control over every aspect of your Sims life. With the franchise having its 25th birthday this year and my own undying love of it, shown by the many hours I've put into playing, what better game to talk about? And if you're somehow unaware of The Sims, let me fill you in. It is an expansive franchise with 4 main games, a few spin-offs, and maybe a few too many DLCs. The current iteration of the franchise is The Sims 4, which was released back in 2014. The game has been running for over a decade, and during that time it has been enjoyed by Sims players, universally dubbed as Simmers, creating new and fleshed out stories and characters in each save they play. This can be done through making playable characters or Sims, building them their own homes and going through their life with them as they get a job, fall in love, etc. This leads us to the concept of interactivity in games. It's a concept almost unique to video games that you can't find in other media like books, TV or film, as the story and world is directly affected by the player's actions. In explaining the formation of eudaimonic gaming experiences, a theoretical overview and systemization based on interactivity and game elements, interactivity is described as a continuum, ranging from no player control, scenarios in which the system is in full control over manifest on-screen content such as cutscenes, to total player control, scenarios in which the player is in full control over the manifest on-screen content, such as with level editors or sandbox games. There are more linear story-based games like The Last of Us, and more open-ended games like Animal Crossing. The Sims falling more in line with Animal Crossing as they are both simulation games, where your choices and actions affect your surrounding area and how you play the game. Let's now use one of my Sims as an example. This is my Sim, Dylan. She's a spellcaster, possible for one of the aforementioned DLCs. When playing with her, I forgot to take care of her needs and feed her. It then led to her untimely death of starvation, leaving her wife a widow and a single mother to 5 children and a horse. Killing Sims isn't the only way that a franchise is interactive though. Through customizable worlds, lots and pre-made Sims, you can change and edit to your heart's content. In playing these games, you can do literally anything to your world. You play as a godlike figure controlling every aspect of your Sim's life, from the day they were born to the day they die, if you have aging on of course. You can cater it perfectly to your own ideals and personal preferences as you are writing the story that you are playing. And if you somehow still want more control over your Sims' lives, then mods are readily available. As According to Video Games and Creativity by Katharina Marie Baer, Richard Husky and Renee Weber, the largest unofficial website for The Sims games, Maxis Electronic Arts, currently hosts more than 930,000 modification files for The Sims 1, The Sims 2 and The Sims 3. Among them, more than 150,000 pieces of clothing and almost 2,000 pets. This being in reference to The Sims resource back in 2014 before the launch of The Sims 4. As of now, however, The Sims resource is estimated to have about 5 million modification files, better known as custom content or CC, hosted on their site. One such mod, even though it's not hosted on The Sims resource, known as the Tool mod by Twist and Mexi, makes it so you can actively change and alter the world beyond the lot you're usually confined to. And there are so many more mods like this that truly alter how you play the game and how interactive it is. The game's motto being "Play with Life" summarises it perfectly, so that is exactly what you're doing. There's a reason I and so many others have so many hours spent on this game, and that's because we love it and how interactive it is. Now, if you excuse me, I have to boot up my Sims game. Back!